How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Glad to have you aboard today for this interview. Just for your knowledge sake, we are recording here, just so you know. Alright. Just got a couple questions for you based on your career of drinking malt liquor.
That's what I do.
Malt liquor. I didn't think you were going to do it because you didn't in the first video. But if you did do it, I was planning that all along. Anyway, let's be professional here. I'm going to ask you a few malt liquor questions related to malt liquor. So just, you know, when was it, you know, that you first started consuming malt liquor?
How the fuck should I know?
40LaForge.
I've been drinking it so long, I just don't even know.
When was it that you first started drinking malt liquor?
Not... Who?
Malt liquor.
No, who did you say?
When did you first start drinking malt liquor?
Address the question to the person known as...
CitizenShades.
I'm CitizenShades.
When did you first start drinking malt liquor?
And that would be... last January. Or was it December?
December. What was the first malt liquor that you ever drank?
Colt 45.
It's a good choice. It's a good malt. It's a very good malt.
Maybe. Might have been a private stock. No, it was Colt 45.
Had to be Colt 45. Did you have any idols when you first started? Anyone that kind of made you want to make videos?
You made me make videos and I didn't know what the fuck you were doing.
I mean, after I introduced you to the world of malt, who were the first people's videos you started watching?
Yours.
Besides me?
I didn't really care. I thought it was stupid. Metal 40.
It's a good answer. That's the only person I thought you'd say. Who are your favorite people to watch nowadays drink malt liquor on YouTube?
Don't care. I'm not on YouTube anymore. My account got shut down, and I'm dead.
You like to fart?
Before I died, I watched a lot of Colostomy Grab Bag, Really Big D, Metal 40, Shitsoils.
Did you kill the real steel tits like everyone thinks?
She is dead.
That's what I thought.
It was a
It's
murder.
confirmed, people.
It was a murder-suicide. That's why I died.
Yep. CitizenShades, you're in the Malt Liquor Hall of Fame, of course. Do you have an approach that you take to drinking malt liquor, or that you did take to drinking malt liquor when you were active?
Well, as I'm sure you all know, my first malt liquor was in under 10. Very first time I drank malt liquor. And my fastest time was 1:20 with a Hurricane High Gravity. Of course, that's not a malt liquor. My fastest malt liquor was under 2 minutes. I don't even know what it was with if you know, you're not counting Hurricane High Gravity.
Excellent. Do you have a favorite malt liquor on the market?
Well, I'd have to say Hurricane.
That's a good choice. I would concur. And what about a 40 that you're not so fond of?
Well, side pocket high gravity.
What about a 40 that you've had more than one time?
That I'm not so fond of?
Yes.
I wouldn't have had it more than one time if I'm not so fond of it.
What about a 40 that you drank on the regular somewhat, and it's on the bottom of the totem pole? I'm digging deep here. I'm trying to...
I know what you're trying to get at, but you know, you're really disrespecting the true spirit of malt liquor, which is that they are all fucking delicious.
I'm not saying that you don't like it. I'm just saying it's one that you'd prefer to not have over other ones.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say, but you're not saying.
What one tastes like a bag of smashed assholes?
Alright. Well, when you put it like that. You're a good reporter.
Malt liquor. Oh.
Man, I play hardball, he plays fucking plutonium ball. Least favorite 40 would have to be, but I've had more than once. We're not talking malt liquor, just 40s, right?
We'll just go with 40s.
Alright, Steel Reserve.
Okay. What is a 40 ounce
Bag? How did you get them in a bag? How would you smash an asshole? Bravo.
I don't know where it came from. It's just the first thing that came out of my mouth.
It's gonna haunt my dreams.
What is your most coveted 40 ounce of malt liquor?
Coveted? Like, what do I hold higher than any other?
What one would you the most like to drink that you have not drank yet?
Have not drank it. Well, you know, so many of them look so good.
Just one.
Just one. Surely for the name and the label, Evil Eye.
Good answer. Now this is I want to ask real quick, Kim. Now, you've done several MLVs in your career. Of course, you're not retired. But I'm going to have to ask
I'm
you
dead.
to...
I'm a ghost.
I'm going to have to ask you to transform into another person at this point.
I will leave the body I am possessing now, if that is what you wish.
Yes.
Alright, excuse me one moment.
Need one moment, folks. Don't go anywhere. It's just the stove's heating up right now.
Shitsoils?
40LaForge.
Well, what's going on?
How you doing?
What's going on?
I was just speaking with the retired CitizenShades. He just left, and we're conducting an interview here. And you have a malt liquor there.
I don't remember much for like the past. What the fuck's going on?
We're just conducting a little career kind of interview as far as your malt liquor history goes. MLH for all you noobs out there. And I was, I had to ask you a few questions because he couldn't answer so many of them, being retired these days.
Being retarded.
Right. So I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite malt liquor video that you've ever done?
Well, that's a good question. You know, I don't have a lot of videos on my channel. Probably.
What would you say? You know, I know you still are in contact with CitizenShades. You know, you two hang out every now and again. What would you say is the best video that you two have done with you and him combined?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, what you say is the best.
I can't really reconcile
All the
what you're talking
videos,
about.
all the videos CitizenShades has done, and all the videos 40LaForge has done. Out of all those,
Why would you
which
combine
is the best?
two separate people into one lump category?
I don't know. It's just a crazy thing I'm doing. You guys kind of look like you might be like related in some sort of distant
I don't
universe.
look anything like that.
You
asshole.
don't. You don't look like them. But I mean, there's something there. It's some sort of similarity. It's definitely not physical, but it's something.
A spiritual similarity? Are you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Who gave this guy a job? Like, honestly, like, why are you conducting interviews if you're gonna ask stupid fucking questions like that? I mean, for the love of God. Like, why are you bringing two separate people and trying to combine them into one person? Alright, my favorite CitizenShades video, alright, if we're talking about my favorite video of his...
Okay, here we go. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Go ahead.
Whatever. Mountaintop malt liquor video. By far, you know, tragedy that video is no longer with us.
Terrible. What about a 40LaForge, your own video?
That would be the video that I made with you at Scituate.
Oh, the lighthouse one with all the rocks.
No, the one there with like the salt flats behind us.
That was a good video as well.
Salt marshes.
Salt marsh.
Flats.
I'm gonna lay into you now. This next question is gonna be pressing. I'm telling you right now, just to prepare you. We talked about favorite this and favorite that, and who's your inspiration and who's this and that. But I gotta put the screws to you now, 40LaForge. Who is your least favorite YTDC member?
Mr. Badass Andy.
Immediate answer. Oh boy. Live TV people. Won't look her.
No, probably not him. I don't know. Fucking take old biddies. It's not that I don't like Mr. Badass Andy, it's just that I know he'll never sit through an entire video of mine and go, oh, he doesn't like me? So I can just feel free to say that with impunity. Great video, man. Thumbs up.
It's true. You need to get more constructive in your comments, man.
You know, at least skip to halfway through the video and reference something that they're talking about.
Can I just say though, since you mentioned Tig Old Biddies,
Is he dead yet? Calvin Stover?
I was just going to say, speaking of dead, he's the fat Owen Hart. And Owen Hart is dead. Because he fell to death. That was very inappropriate and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Well, that's all the questions I had written down, but I mean, you know, if I can think of anything else, I certainly wouldn't be hesitant to ask. That's a question. Malt liquor?
Yes.
Malt liquor.
Yes.
Malt liquor. There you go. Fucking delicious.
You're not a very good interviewer. You didn't ask any questions.
I asked you plenty of them. I ran out of questions, and now I'm running on mind power.
Well,
It's not doing too good right now with almost 240s down and no food in my stomach. No, I mean real food. Well, you know what?
I'm sorry, bag of air.
What happened was,
Bag of smashed assholes. Who smashed them? Why are they smashed?
well, I want to know what they look like when they're smashed. I mean, they already look terrible. I mean, how could they look worse? You just smash them, they look fucking worse.
They look great to me.
You know, a woman's asshole.
Oh, you know.
Not a man's fucking hairy sphincter. Like Bigfoot. Shout out to Lico.
Who should die from his cold for not making a video with us.
Die from his cold. I died, I had a cold. But you know what the thing is that like, if you're like 90 something, you get a cold, you can die from it.
That's funny. Because you're old and feeble.
Oh! Oh my god, thank god I remember this. I had no idea that Dick Clark was dead.
Yeah, he's long dead.
No, he died last April. It's not
Long
That's
dead.
not long dead, like he'd been dead for years. And last night, I was making comments before the New Year's video that I made about how I couldn't wait to see stroked
Thank
out...
you for spitting goldfish all over my carpet, you dick.
I did not spit anything on your fucking carpet.
I saw it fly out of your mouth. Stroked out Dick Clark. Dude, no, hey, let's see the ball drop. Okay.
7, 6, 5, 6, 3, 1.
One.
Ball drops. Everyone's celebrating. Happy New Year! What? And then I found out he was dead, and someone told me, and I was so disappointed last night.
You know what I found out? You know, fucking Psy did that thing at Times Square the other night?
What the Gundam Style?
Yeah. I don't like him anymore.
Why? No, and no, by the way, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't watch any of that.
I guess he did a
What did
thing
he do?
at well, before this whole...
I'm glad you don't like him anymore, because it was garbage to begin with.
It is garbage to begin with, but he's such a fucking dick that he said everyone who's an American soldier should be killed, and their families should be killed, and their houses should be burned to the ground.
He said that?
Honest to fucking God.
Like, in that way? In English?
Direct fucking translation. Kill every fucking American soldier. Kill their families and their children.
That was the worst career move.
This is
I've
before.
seen-
This is before he went big.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how did this dirt get uncovered?
Well, I was listening to, talk radio the other day, and I didn't make the connection it was him, but, I don't even know. It may not be him, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking him.
Well, that needs to be uncovered and brought to the public's attention, so that he can be brought down and no one will like him anymore.
Kill him and his fucking family. And do you see that garbage story Yahoo posted about how he's going to end Gangnam Style this year?
No.
And he's going to move on to his next big, hit fucking musical. He's a fucking one-trick pony, as they say.
Yeah, that's what you would call, what is it? He's in the category of, who is it? Harvey Danger. Who else is a one-hit wonder? Harvey Danger's actually...
Men Without Hats?
Harvey Danger's actually a good fucking band. Just only one song people fucking know.
Men Without Hats?
Safety Dance.
Yeah, it's too bad my safety's off. Fucking...
Well, this has been a great interview.
Do you have any other questions, shithead?
Listen, we're just getting started. I have not even breached the fucking tough questions yet. Don't you shush me. Don't you shush me. I am the shusher. You are the shushy. I will shush you, and
Johnny.
You will enjoy it.
Shitsoils. Have I ever told you?
Every time.
Have I ever told you?
Not that it matters anymore. Everyone knows my name. Support Malt Liquor.
Have I ever told you? You have beautiful eyes.
You know what? Tesco was asking me earlier if my eyes changed from blue to green. And I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't look at them. They're my eyes. I'm not constantly staring under.
Perfect fucking answer. How should I know, bitch? They're my eyes. If I could invert them unto themselves, well, maybe I could answer you.
Well, I don't have a mirror like constantly right here looking at my eyes, you know?
No homo. Shout out to Rugby, who will certainly watch this entire fucking video.
Yeah, what else is he
And is the only one on the internet who will.
Exactly.
God bless him.
What else does he have to do?
I mean, besides fight for cabbage in the streets of Portugal, I don't know. You know. That's what they do over there, right?
Aladdin stealing loaves of Italian bread. Oh man, there's probably nothing like it. We're just asshole Americans who... It's funny though. It's funny. It's funny, YouTube. It's funny. 40LaForge, I have one final question to ask you. Who do you owe it all to?
Who does 40LaForge owe it all to?
Who does 40LaForge owe it all to?
40LaForge owes it all to himself.
He does, doesn't he?
That's right. He's standing on the giant of CitizenShades.
It was kind of like CitizenShades passed the baton to you.
Right.
When he retired. Well, who do you think CitizenShades owes it all to?
Well, there were a lot of things going on back then. But I'd say first and foremost, CitizenShades owes it all to Shitsoils.
Malt liquor.
Malt liquor.
Great interview. Glad we did this.
I am as well. Can't wait to watch this garbage.
Yeah.